And welcome back everyone to Simple Rockets 2. So continue on with the challenges for now. So next up is Lunar Punch. So get to Luna as fast as you can, don't worry about landing. The timer stops whenever you smash into the surface of Luna, which I already did in the previous episode. Didn't really want to do that, but we did it anyway. So you have 10 hours to accomplish this mission. So we've only got 10 hours to get to the moon. Okay, let's start the level. Okay, so I can't see any reason why we need to change this. Can't think any reason at all. It worked, it was fine, it was reliable. And we did impact the surface. Not 10 hours though. So to make sure we actually go around the actual proper way and actually hit the moon within 10 hours obviously. Any fuel requirements? I can't see any mention of fuel requirements. So let's head straight out and try this mission. This is an impactor mission. Okay, so the timer starts as soon as we ignite the first stage. So we've got full throttle on already. We're holding heading 90 degrees eastward. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we don't want the TWR to go too much above 2. So we'll stay vertical with this first stage. So I'll throttle it back each time it goes above 2 on TWR. What about 60% throttle? So begin a gravity turn just before this stage runs out. So we've got 24 seconds. At 20 seconds we'll pitch over to 75. Okay. Just help the second stage. Go back to full throttle at 10 seconds remaining. Okay. Okay, ignite the second stage. Once you're above the atmosphere. Go up to about 15 degrees. Throttle back. Engine is live. Down to 0. Okay, extinguish. Should stay at that. So we'll go 30 seconds before. Okay. That's the only thing. Sometimes you can just grab the heading rather than the pitch control. Keep it 15 degrees. Just to stop the apparatus from going too far back. As in behind us. Well, 1700 meters a second. We've got to get to about 3 before we start. 3 kilometers a second before we can actually start getting the periapsis up. Just extinguish it for a few seconds. Don't want it to go too far ahead or too far behind. The easy way to do it is actually through autopilot, but think of that as cheating myself. Okay. $80 kilometers. 85. 90. 95. I think that's it. Phew, okay, we've got 6% sorry, worth of fuel. 7 seconds at full throttle. 350 meters per second. Doesn't sound like much. And it isn't. It's not at all. Okay. We're at the target. Now, can we? We need to go as fast as we possibly can. So we'll use about 3000 delta V. Just initially. 1500 delta V. 5.7 hours at this point. Let's bring it round. That's an impact. 5.41 hours. That's if it gets it right. I think I've pretty much pushed it so it's practically in the middle of the impact point. Okay, let's lock it. Okay. Let's see if that works. Burn time is 33 seconds. Okay, let's let this stage go. Because it doesn't actually do it itself. Let's check it again. Okay, so now it's a 9.2 minute burn time. Yeah, it's a bit cluttered, isn't it? Right. Okay, 5.31 hours. To, what's that, 2,156 meters a second. Yeah, but 2155 now. Okay, so it's dithering a little bit. That might be why the autopilot finds it a little bit hard to do fine manoeuvres at this distance. So we'll have to check once if burn's finished. Okay, 8 minutes. A few seconds left. So as you can see, I've got plenty of delta V, well over 3,000 meters per second still, even after that. So we've got coming to 45 minutes into the mission. Oh, let's pull out. Did we? No, we haven't impacted. God damn it. So we're still slightly short. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, it's not fine. We're going to be 4 hours and 12 minutes there. We're almost running out of time. So I think about an hour's time, we'll make another burn. Yep, so obviously we've gone too fast this time. So we've got Delta V 3,281. So we can't use all that. We don't really need to either. We shouldn't need to. Okay. We'll push radially instead. It's probably going to be easier. And cheap on Delta V. Okay, there we go. 523 meters per second, 2.2 minute burn time. Accuracies are high. Arrival time is 50.8 minutes. Okay, let's lock that in. See what this does. Another 2-minute burn. So yeah, obviously when we plotted that, we must have plotted that with the extra mass. So when we lost that second stage, the hydrolock stage, it must have changed our mass enough so the autopilot couldn't actually compensate for it. So it's going a little bit too fast. But never mind. Okay, a few seconds. Okay, 1 minute, 1 hour 38 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, so this time we're going to hit the moon. Right. .6 hours. That's not too bad. So 2.6 hours. We're well inside the 10 hours. Okay. So we've got the tick there. So we've gone cut to actually on target. Oh, we know we are. But we need to just run it forward. So let's go ahead. Two and a half hours. Okay, let's take a look. So we are definitely going to impact. We're going sideways. Okay, let's go to prograde. Although we have very little control, if any. Yeah, we've got no RCS and no reaction wheels. Okay, that's fine. Let's just give it a little kick, I suppose. We are thrusting directly towards the lunar surface, so if we're careful, we shouldn't really upset it at all. We should just accelerate the impact. Okay, let's check the map. Zoom right in. Yeah, we are going at substantial speed. 2,253 meters a second. Yeah, it's not deflecting at all. Doesn't look like it anyway. Doesn't actually tell you how distant you are or the time to arrive at that point. Our time there is 9 minutes, 8.8 minutes. Once it's slightly above, you can't quite click on there because there's no actual line. Never mind. Gives us a rough idea, so it's about 10 minutes or so. Okay, so we're out of fuel. Okay, so we're under 50% of the time, so under half the time. We had 10 hours, be 4 hours and 58 minutes or so. I'll give it a few seconds. Let's watch the impact. Okay, so impact at 4 hours, 58 minutes, 23.35 seconds. So that's well under half. Okay, that's that challenge done. Head on to the next one.